should be going live. And are we going live? Come on. Are we going live? YouTube? And we are live. Hey, what's up, guys? Alex here, and welcome to a brand new series I'm doing on my channel, Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's an awesome game about an Ace Attorney at law, and it sounds like a law game, like a game about a lawyer. That doesn't sound too interesting, but it's honestly amazing. And just so you guys know, there is a second screen here, but I'm not sure where to really place it. So if it's not in use, and I can also have my webcam somewhere around here. If it's not necessary or needed, I might just keep it out unless something happens that I need to show the screen. I might just keep that screen out. As for my face cam, it's right here. We can put the face cam on. There we go. And how you guys doing though? Welcome to this little stream here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and click all rise. Okay, so here we go. So we need. So I can choose the game. We're going to choose the first one, obviously, which is Ace Attorney. New game. And the first turnabout confirm. So there we go. So I'm going to remove this one. So this first episode 1, the first turnabout. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. There we go. Dun dun dun. Oh no. She dropped the ketchup. Not the ketchup. I can't get caught. Not like this. But this game is super fun. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Aha! Someone like him. Dun dun dun! Not the thinker. Not the ketchup. I'll make it look like he did it. So yeah, basically the way this game works is that you're an attorney and you're trying to make it so the person you're defending is not guilty. So for example, I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this screen like under me, maybe. It's kind of weird, but I think it'll work. There we go. Boy, am I nervous. I guess that's me. Maybe I'll do it like, I don't know. I don't really know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it like here. There we go. Let me know where you guys think I should put it. Have you played all the games? Almost all of them. Right. So, dude. Oh. Hiya, Chief. Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. What's up, dude? Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Oh, okay, that's fine. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Nani? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Dun dun dun. So I have to make sure this guy's not guilty. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's your jury. My first case is a very simple one. Fairly simple. It's a murder case. It's not simple at all, actually. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Alright. but I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. How you doing, Cookie Monster? That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. But how you guys doing in the chat? I see you. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Courtroom, number 2. Okay, here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Boots. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, is this your first trial, is it not? Si, senor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For a client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. I said, fading, hand shaking, mom spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clear. Please state the name of the defendant. Okay, so you guys can see in the bottom right corner, I'm moving my mouse around here. The name of the defendant in this case is. Wait, defendant? Oh, that's Larry Boots. Defendant, well, that's Larry Boots, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Glad I could read these. Wait. Uh-oh. I know who the defendant is. It's Cindy. See? If you see in the bottom right, I'm actually going to make that screen a little bit bigger and put it in like the top right. So you can actually go on the bottom screen here. I can check my court record, go to my profile, and see that the person who was killed is Cindy Stone. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so... No way, I forgot. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Actually, I do, but for the sake of the tutorial. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is inside the court's record. Hold on. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time. Remember, to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm back. Mr. Wright, who is the victim? Cinder Block? Yeah, that's the one. Cindy Stone. Okay. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. There we go. Got him good. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. So I already know what I already know. But if you go here, you can check the autopsy report, and then you can see right there, cause of death: loss of blood due to blunt trauma. So hit with a blunt object is the one. She was struck once by a blunt object. Si, senor. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Aw, yes. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, sir. You're all right. Because I don't feel relaxed. Actually, I do feel relaxed. I actually love this game. This is so awesome. Also, I love the music. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Is Miss Registrol's victim struck with a blunt object? Would you explain to the court just what that the object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence. The evidence is only ammunition you have in the court. Touch the court record. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, here we go. Hit me. Hit me. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Boots, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get a chance to respond to the blah, 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 so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Alright, so here we go. I saw it, dude. Is it not true that the victim has recently dumped you? Watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. Oh. What's it to you anyways? Mr. Boots, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you. And was seeing other men. No. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the other day before she died. Thank you. Add that to the court record. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way, man. No way. The victim was a model, but did not have large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? My God. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. She's smart. And she's joking. Tell me, Mr. Boots, what do you think of her now? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah. Don't talk. Should I? Wait and see what happens. Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was any other man. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. He's like, shut up. Shut up. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Hey, well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. He definitely, what do I do? Stop him from answering. Again. Send him a signal. Lie like a dog. See, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well, then we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment. Oh my goodness. Well, that's improvised matter. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh my God. Oh no. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call to witness. People are like, this is a game. Yeah, it's a game. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling a newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand. I'm just gonna call him Frank. What's up, Frank? You definitely don't look suspicious at all. You sell newspaper subscriptions, baby? Is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper it is. You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness's account. Alright, bring it out. So what you got? So this is a testimony. So I have to pay attention to what he says because I can figure out whether he's lying, whether he's not, you know, stuff. Because this could be lies. Okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man playing. Objection! No, objection! I thought he might be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. And thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Yeah, you're definitely, definitely not suspicious. Why didn't you tell the truth? Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? At the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Oh, how convenient. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Schoit used was one of those, Your Honor. A record of the blackout for your perusal. That's important. That is very important. Now, Mr. Wright. Si, senor. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What do I do? Just kidding. I already know what to do. You expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Well, obviously. The client is innocent, right? Then what? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Dun dun dun. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then once you found the contradiction, present it and rub it in the face. Rub it in their face. Yes. Okay. So, let's see this. Okay, so witnesses again. So we're gonna cross-examine. So first off, let's take a look. I'm gonna make this screen a lot bigger because we're gonna take a look at our evidence. Oh wait. Hold on. Present. Okay, so right now we've got this passport. So the victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30. So on June 30th. Okay. So electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. So that checks out. Time of death, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so there we go. So the time of death was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So we already just found our first contradiction. So there we go. So if we go back. So he's like, I thought he must have been in a hurry, thinking it's strange. She was dead. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't really need to. I mean, what I could do. So there's two buttons. There's press and present. So to press. It's like I want to know more. So I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. So hold it. Half open, you say? Yes. The door was open halfway. Yes. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? So it just gives me extra details on one specific little thing. So I already know. So he said the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. So let's present this. So he says 1 p.m. and she was dead, but this says time of death was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So Objection! Here's an L. You lose. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Si, senor. At 1 p.m. for certain. Dun dun dun. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Dun 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 dun. So that's when you know you did something right, when the good music comes on. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There's nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, he's sweating. Nice. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. It's not gonna fly here, senor. After assessment, I find that hard to believe, Mr. Sakhlir. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. You messed up. Good job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Baguette. That's a pastry. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Got him good. Wait, I remember now. You should go to give your testimony again. Okay, so he's gonna testify again, but we're gonna find that contradiction again. The time of discovery. Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Alright, that's not gonna fly because the TV wasn't on because the power was out. Ya goof. You know what to do. Yeah, I got it. So, the power wasn't on. Ya goof. You see, there was a voice probably. So we're gonna present him this blackout record. Electricity was out from noon to midnight. You lost. You lose. You bad. Well, right there, the prosecution said it's a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. Ch-ch-chun. Got him good. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Oh no. Well, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this? Got him good. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Prefer to hear inaccurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Yes, I agree. That, and you seem rather distraught. Oh no, his hair just moved. I'm sorry. I apologize, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Yeah, definitely. For sure. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, let's hear your testimony once more. Okay. Hearing the time. What do we got this time? Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yes. The murder weapon. The killer used it. That must have been what I saw. Oh, no. You saw a clock? I guess I would explain it. See. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. So, at this point, you're just like, oh, man, he's got me. He's got me. A bobbity boopy. But one thing you can do is you can actually... Okay, never mind. I can't do it yet. But you can examine certain things about it. So actually I didn't hear the time I saw it. What do you mean? So I'm gonna press everything. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. You should move that table clock. In the apartment, wasn't there? Hold it! Table clock. That's the first I've heard of it. Okay, so I'm just gonna press everything. The murder weapon. They killed or used it. Hold it! The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock. So I just said, did you doze off? That must have been what I saw. Hold it! I guess it just slipped my mind. Now find the contradiction. So that's it. So I have to find the contradiction. So let me see. So let's read this. So a statue. The killer used it. So hold on. Am I doing something wrong? There's a tape clock. Yeah, the murder weapon. So do I just present the murder weapon? I think I do. Objection! Yeah, okay. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't... Oh, I just skipped it. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? I have no idea what you just said. Just answer the question. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Train. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You can just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. Okay, well, Mr. Wright, appears that the witness that this is a clock. Do you have any problems with your testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole. When you could have known the weapon was a clock, is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. The witness never knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I wasn't there. I'll do better than that. I can prove that you were the one that killed her. Oh snap. And the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh snap. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sweet, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. Oh snap! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face. Got him. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I mean, I saw. Ah. Shut up, I hate you. Oh, thank you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn. Give him death. Wow. How kind of you. I think we found out who the bad guy person is. Order in the court, I say, Your Honor. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is right. The sound, Mr. was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now in this court. Your Honor may have the clock. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. He is a thinker. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is? It's 11:25. Dun dun dun. The exact clock is exactly 3 hours slow, precisely. Heard the actual blah blah blah. Try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that you don't have a case. But I can prove it, Deb. Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. It seems I cannot let you indicate this witness, fortunately. And this ends the cross-examination. Alright, so I'm a slime. I'm a slime monster from Minecraft. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. What are you talking about, Willis? It's not over yet. Oh, no. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this thing, but Chief, so... That doesn't mean you can't still try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock? The clock was 3 hours slow. I was trying to say clock and hour at the same time. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? And that is, yes. Yes, I can. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere. Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you can say the clock was already running. Hear me? There we go. Can you guys hear me? Got him. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Sometimes my microphone unplugs and I don't know why. So I think you guys can hear me now. Let me just... There we go. Okay. So the victim hasn't returned her clock since returning home. That's why at the time you heard when you struck her dead and the apartment wasn't wrong. Got him good. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sucklet? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Oh, got him. Step 1, got him. Step 2, also got him. And he's dead. He just died. He's dead. Order, order, I say. Step 2, step 3, got him again. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Someone said, is this a DS version? I'm playing it on the DS right now, as you can see. Check it out. Look, it's really cool. I love it. The case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away. Got him. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Arigato. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Boots, guilty as charged. Whoa! 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 Oh. Oh. And with that, the court is adjourned. And GG, there we go. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. So after you find out who's guilty or not guilty, you go through and it shows you what really happened. So when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. He left, let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find, and bobbity boopy, the ketchup goes on the floor. Got him good. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Okay, that was weird. I can hear them talking in the background. Thanks, Chief. I owe it to you. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, you owe it to me, actually. Well, since I've been, since I've seen the trial, and on such a satisfying note, I've never seen the Chief look this happy. My life is over. Larry, what's wrong? Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. You goof. My Cindy, gone forever. Well, get good. She was a sugar daddy, Reno. Congratulations, Harry. Harry. Yes. See the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. I really owe you one. I think you're missing an arm. I think you should probably see a doctor. Your arm is gone. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner. Okay. No. Oh, hey. Here. Take this. It's a present. No, I don't want it. Wasn't this the evidence? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. And you made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Why'd you give me one? Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry, you're an idiot. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, fam. Okay, I'm not just sympathizing. Isn't that right? Something that proves how she felt about him? I mean, the statue, obviously. Wait, how about the statue? The statue. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Huh, oh yeah, you're right. What the heck is she talking about? There we go. Now, present. Check this out. You weren't just some chump to her, huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made, and she took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock. Yeah, she probably, honestly, probably. It's a pretty heavy clock. Oh, Daisha's in my chat. Hold on, Daisha, let me give you a mod. Hold on, I almost blocked you. That would have been pretty bad. Okay, you think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick, you're my dad. Okay, hope that made me feel a little bit better. So, you owe me like 60 grand worth of fees. Got him. Step 1, got him. Step 1, got him again. I hope you can see the importance of evidence. Also, hopefully you realize times change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Or nah. Or nah. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go. Sonic speed. I think our work at the show would be off. Yes, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Nah, I'm good. Speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah. Maybe over drinks. I don't. Apple juice. Down. So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. That's a lot. I need the monies. I got to pay rent. What am I supposed to do? But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Dun, dun, dun. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Chun, 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 chun. The end. So that's actually where I'm going to end off my stream, on a cliffhanger. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And if you guys really like this, if we get this video up to 500 likes, I know we've only got 100 people in here, but I'm sure we can get this to 500 likes. I'll do the next episode. So there we go. The next episode is called Turnabout Sisters. So we just did the first turnabout. There we go. So if we can get to 500 likes, I will do it. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.